Hello, semi-majority of YouTube. It's another long college week. It's Friday now, and I have had another all-nighter. I think this is my 6th, possibly. At least 6 in the last 2 weeks. Yay, it's Friday though. I can finally relax. Oh, by the way, this is Noyzi Nerd. Noyzi Girl on my other account, but Noyzi Nerd for this channel. And, I don't know, just sitting and chilling before class. Only got an hour left. Staying up all night. And I can't possibly sleep 1 hour. I take a really long time to go to bed. I'm pretty sure you can tell my eyes are pretty red dark, red black going on there. Oof. And I just kind of thought, hey, I'd mess around on YouTube because, you know, I've got, what, 6 accounts. I like that number for some reason. I got like 6 accounts and no videos, so here I am. And what better to talk about than what's going on right now? Me, not sleeping. Yeah, there's that. Also, since this is my Noyzi Nerd channel instead of my Noyzi Girl, maybe I'll talk about something nerdy. Okay. Something real fast before class, probably. I have an hour, I'll be fine. Slender Man. Yeah. Okay. Who here has watched Supernatural? I have. I'm a gigantic Supernatural fan. I've seen every single episode. Every single one. And I know pretty much every single monster ever viewed on that show. What surprised me was this creature, Slender Man, that's been coming up on the internet for the last year or so. I found out about Slender Man couple months ago, a while back, way while back, and this thought occurred to me back, I think in June, possibly. This idea occurred to me that, well, okay, I should probably go back a little further than that. When I first discovered, well, I didn't really discover Slender Man. I always knew he was really, you know, like, I've seen videos, I've heard, you know, inside jokes, things like that, but I never really, you know, looked it up. I just kind of thought, oh, hey, it's an inside joke amongst nerds, alright, that's cool, I'll just, whatever. And then one day I finally decided to look it up. Then things got freaky. Stories started popping up. People on meme base started talking about weird dreams, and, their kids having weird dreams when their kids never seen Slender Man before. This one newspaper clipping really freaked me out. I have no idea whether or not it's real or not. For all I know, it could be fake. But I'm one of those nerds that has to be cautious anyway, because I am probably going to survive the zombie apocalypse for a while. I'm growing a little pudge here, so I'm not going to be a really fast runner. But, it was a newspaper article with this playground, and in the back you saw this kind of shadowy figure, and it looked a lot like Slender Man with tentacles coming out of his back, but you couldn't see from chest up, so you couldn't be sure, and it didn't look like a Photoshop job, because usually Photoshop jobs look super bad or super good, like too good. And this one, it didn't seem like it was trying to be Slender Man. So, I'm just saying. And the more I researched on this, I discovered like a lot of the same things popping up. Like it said, the more you investigate, the deeper you look, the more interesting you are to him, and the more likely he's going to hunt you. And the deeper you go, you know, the more in danger you'll be. So after a while, when it said sites like go here for more. No, I'm good. Thank you. It started reminding me of a lot of things that I'm hearing from Supernatural, the show, and from other supernatural creatures, Wikipedia and the like. And I have two theories. Yes, I do kind of believe that there is a possibility Slenderman might be real. I do realize he was created on the internet, so hear me out a little. First theory, he's the boogeyman. Now, hear me out on this too. If you look up Slenderman on Wikipedia, it leads straight to a file called the boogeyman, a modern type of boogeyman who eats children. And it doesn't say Slenderman per se. It just says a slim, faceless man in a tuxedo. Of course, Slenderman. My theory, however, is that I don't really think he's the boogeyman because, he was created for a Halloween contest, I think, like a creature contest online. So that doesn't seem right. I highly doubt some guy decided to draw some terrifying person he met and enter it into a contest. It just seems weird. My theory is that Slenderman is a tulpa. For Supernatural fans, you probably know what that is. For those who don't, I'll explain it. A tulpa is a being created from beliefs or thoughts or fears. It it sprouts forth, I guess, from a Buddhist sigil. Someone writes it somewhere, and if enough people around that area believe in one thing, not focus, but think of the same exact thing at the same time, it becomes real. And in the Supernatural episode, when that happened, it was some old farmer that hung his daughters, and so many kids believed the legend so much that he became real. And the only way they defeated him was to burn down the entire barn. Well, they attempted to make everyone believe that he was afraid of firearms, and therefore that was the only way to defeat him. But that didn't work out. So they burned down the house, the shed, or whatever it was, that housed the tulpa and the Buddhist sigil. My thought is, because, a lot of the stuff that I read really freaked me out. And really made me believe that Slendy is real. My thing is, I don't think he's real, but to be cautious, Things like this will get you through supernatural crises. So, my thing is, the two theories. If he is the boogeyman, which I'm hoping, but more than likely he's not, there is a way to defeat him. I don't know it, but the boogeyman's got to be a way easier to defeat than the entire belief system of the internet. Tulpa, however, again, the entire belief system of the internet. Also, tulpas are known to change with the beliefs of, the people who believe. Slenderman used to be believed to only eat children, and only children, kidnap, eat children. But now, some reason, that's been changed to eating everybody and anything. So this fear of him is growing. And again, I do realize maybe he's not real, probably he's not real. It's this irrational fear though. Okay, you play that game at night, and then you think, oh hey, this is just a game, there's nothing to be afraid of, and not jump when he comes right at your face. Yeah. It's not so hard to not think he's real then, is it? Anyways, so the only way I think to defeat Slendy, if he's real, is, either get millions of people to believe something else, like, I don't know, that he's allergic to hair or candy, I don't know, which is impossible. You can't get someone to believe something ridiculous to defeat something that seems unstoppable. And also, you can't get people to stop believing in something. Or someone, somewhere, has to find whatever Buddhist sigil was ever written anywhere, if there is one, and burn it to the fucking ground. Because without a Buddhist sigil, or whatever sigil to make this happen, a tulpa can't be made. So, Supernatural fans that actually believe that Slendy might be real, two things. And, get off your ass if you can, or, want to, I guess. I'm one of those that don't want to, mostly because I'm lazy, and Slendy scares the shit out of me. So, those of you who are brave and active, and believe in Slendy, that's a very small minority. Anyways, 1, contact Supernatural, the show, the writers, get them to make a fucking episode about this. Because, my god, that's gotta be amazing. And, wow, okay, a door slammed, that scared the fuck out of me. Okay. Door still slamming. Okay. Downstairs neighbor, leaving for work or something. Or boyfriend waking up, I don't know. Okay. What was I just saying? Right. Because that'd be fucking awesome if they made an episode of defeating the tulpa known as Slendy. And or 2, someone find the origin, the guy who made Slendy, figure out where they live, no stalking, and burn the fucking sigil to the ground, if there is one. Not his house, more than likely. But the problem is, the sigil doesn't have to be around the place that Slendy was made, which makes it that much harder. In fact, the sigil could just be on the internet. If it was on the internet, then someone just has to find that file and delete it. Because even if it doesn't actually work, the belief that it'll work will make it work. If people believe that deleting or destroying or getting rid of this sigil will kill Slendy, if enough people do, it will. And that's my little nerd out for today, I guess. A little long, I do realize that. And a little crazy sounding, but again, nerd YouTube channel, what exactly did you expect? And also, again, I am tired. I have not slept in a really long time. Okay, and by a really long time, probably just, whoa, okay, probably just 20 or something hours, I don't know. I take naps here and there, like 15-minute naps once in a while throughout the day. So I probably slept maybe 4 hours total in the last while. I don't know. I really don't. But I'm gonna be sleeping all weekend, so yay! Also, people who care, get on that slendiness. And people who don't, great. The less people who believe in him, the weaker he'll be. Well, not weaker, but less strong, I guess. So there's that. Yeah, don't believe in Slendy, or else he'll become even realer than normal. Talk to Supernatural, make a Slendy episode thing. And yeah, that's it. I don't care if you watch my fucking channel or not. I'm tired and shit. But there's my rant for whatever. Also, I was bored and I got class in 30 minutes. So, see you later, YouTube. I'm off.